Good morning. I wanted to start off by showing you a look at all the local storm reports that have come in the past 36 hours. Due to this big single low pressure system with the fronts that are coming out of it. And you can see there's been a bunch of activity, kind of the eastern half of the country. From snowflake icons up into Wisconsin, we have rain and flooding ones in the blue with those houses. All the white spots that you see here are wind damaged ones. These kind of periwinkle colored ones are going to be hail. And then the red dots, never like to see those. Those are going to be reports of tornadoes. Now here, luckily, thankfully, we were pretty much in the clear. Look at this. We don't have any dots across our area from the storms last night. So very glad about that. Just to our west, so west of Huntsville, wind damage reports had a tornado warning there. Also, you can see those red tornado icons up to the north, kind of to the northwest of Knoxville. A survey crew is going to be out there in Sunbright, Tennessee, doing some surveys this morning at about 9:30. But for us, again, we didn't have any of that severe weather, so very grateful for that. As far as the current conditions outside, it's really pretty quiet. In fact, a lot of breaks already in the clouds. Seeing some of that cloud cover for our western communities, but much of the rest of the area, you have mostly clear skies now on the backside of this cold front. Let me pull back to show you kind of this big picture of this one system. So the low is just to the north of Chicago. You can see that kind of spinning around in a counterclockwise fashion, bringing the snow to Wisconsin, portions of Illinois, and to Iowa, while that severe threat continues in portions of Georgia over into South Carolina. That rain lifting up towards Pennsylvania and New York. Now for us on the back side of the system, what we're going to be watching is this arch around. It's going to bring us that westerly breeze, but also the chance this afternoon for a few scattered showers to move into our area. Before I go over that with you with Futurecast, I also want to talk about the cooler air though, because on the back side of that, we have colder air moving in. We're already seeing a difference this morning. 9 degrees cooler in Chattanooga. The same can be said for Dayton and Fort Payne compared to this time yesterday. Look at those teens up to the northwest. So where are we sitting at right now? Well, Altamont has now dropped another degree at 47. 57 in Dayton, 55 around Dunlap, 61 in Chattanooga, 58 in Murphy. I expect all of these to continue to fall over the next few hours as we approach 8 a.m. Winds blowing from the west currently at 10 miles per hour, and that westerly breeze is going to be with us throughout the day today. Sustained wind at about 10 to 20 miles per hour, gusts around 20 to 30 miles per hour. But notice this temp drop. So by 6 a.m. 57, by 8 a.m. 51, and then kind of resetting and climbing up from there to 60 degrees at 4 p.m. During the afternoon hours, we'll also have a chance for a few of those rain showers. So when we take a look at your allergy report today, if you want to take advantage at least of having some partly sunny skies, it's going to be good air quality, but once again, mold and pollen counts both topping out in the very high category. So allergy sufferers, keep that in mind. Yesterday I was driving on the interstate and I could see a cloud of pollen blowing out of some of the trees along the interstate. So certainly that tree pollen is very much in play currently. Going through your Futurecast then for today, you get the partly sunny skies, quiet this morning, but notice for the afternoon, here come those scattered hit or miss showers that I was mentioning. They're going to move across our area for your afternoon into the evening time hours. Partly cloudy overnight, and then as we look ahead to tomorrow, it's going to be partly to mostly cloudy skies. And notice this, some of the pink, some of the blue colors, it'll be cool enough tomorrow morning, even though we have a stray light rain shower. Some of the higher elevations may get a couple spitting snowflakes even mixed in. Not expecting any accumulation, but just kind of a heads up about that. Here's around lunchtime tomorrow, again, about a 10% chance tomorrow with those mostly cloudy skies of a few of those spotty showers. So significantly cooler temperatures today, tomorrow, and on Friday. When we're looking at the morning time lows, the coldest mornings are going to be Friday morning, Saturday morning, and Sunday morning. Particularly Saturday morning, if you have some spring plants that are already going, 34 in Chattanooga, that means we're going to have several spots outside the city that are at that freezing mark or below. So kind of keep that in mind. Back to today, just the 30% chance for those scattered afternoon showers.